one episode pulled because it's going to be offensive because they're going to talk about the Muslim prophet and show an image of him.
Oh, man.
And Kyle goes along with it.
What is going on, folks? What the fuck's going on here, man? What the fuck's going on? I don't know. I don't like it as much as you do. You guys don't either. Hours from now, they're going after your speech. They're going after your video games. This really became the straw that broke the camel's back, man. It don't matter what you do or what you want to do. This is about them wanting to censor you. They want your ID. They want all this bullshit. Where if you want to play on your game, verify your age. And if you decide to use a VPN, you're on the side of pedos. I think it's a crock of shit. Honestly, I think it's a crock of shit. Because the thing is, the issue I have with it is, I've been playing video games for a long time. All right. I've been playing GTA Online for many years now, for a long time now. For over 12 years. I've been playing games online. I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 online many years. I played every single Call of Duty game multiplayer for years, right? From Modern Warfare 2, the Black Ops 2, World at War. I played in Modern Warfare 1, 3. I played even Assassin's Creed online. It's pretty cool. I even play a RPG MMO called Star Wars: The Old Republic online on a computer. And these cunts in Australia, oh, woe was me. Bullshit. There are many people, many fans of Battlefield, Call of Duty, all that shit, Grand Theft Auto, Half-Life, World of Warcraft. Just having fun, man. Having fun. And what pisses me off is that you got this cunt of a prime minister or prime sinister who needs impeachment. Okay. Now I watched a video by the Curl King titled "Trump's executive order just ended censorship in video games and more." This 2 days ago.
And he later discovers Cartman's plan was to actually get Family Guy removed completely because apparently the chain reaction is if you get one episode pulled, then people are going to get angry about other episodes, be like, hey, that offended me, and then that episodes get pulled, then more and more episodes get pulled until you completely destroy the show, which is the exact same thing that is happening with this censorship garbage as we speak.
I don't need you to get the episode pulled. No, I am not letting you go to that television studio and pretend to care about safety and sensitivity to get a show you don't like off the air. Well then, Kyle, I guess, oh my God, is that Tim and Rob? What?
So we're going to read a little bit from this article titled, Why Did Thousands of Adult Titles Just Disappear from the Biggest PC Gaming Marketplaces? So how did it start? July 16th, Valve, the developer of Steam, updated its rules and guidelines regarding the games and software that can be distributed on the platform. The rules, which already prohibited nude or sexually explicit images of real people, adult content that is...
You know, kids are fine. Okay? Kids are fine. It's just the adults in office are the ones being childish, right? They're the ones who are overgrown children having a political, social temper tantrum. Kids are fine. Kids are going to find ways around shit, okay? The Prime Sinister, he's a dumb motherfucker right there. He has only a few months left. Okay? Now, my question is this. If you're going to censor something, it has to be for a reason. Not because you want to pull this I got power bullshit. I could do what the fuck I want bullshit, you know. No, you cannot do what the fuck you want. Okay? Because of this bullshit, right? You got people who are waking the fuck up, right? And they're seeing this shit. Okay? Whether you create content, right, on social media, or if you're a gamer, streamlining your gameplay on Steam or Twitch or TikTok or Rumble or YouTube, there are major things. There are major things that really makes no sense, right? We know what kids can and cannot access as parents, right? Now, the UK government is saying, since parents ain't doing their job, we'll do it for them. They won't. They won't. They won't, because the thing is, see, there are certain things that kids don't want to see because it's gross, disgusting. Kids just want to be kids, okay? Kids just want to be in their own little bubble and be left alone and let the adults do the job of being a parent, right? We don't need a government telling us parents, you're failing. No, you're failing as an institution, okay? You're failing as an institution thinking you think you know what's best for the people. You actually don't know what's best for us, the people, okay? You don't. All these dumb motherfuckers in office thinking, oh, we know what's best for you. No, you don't. You think you do, but you fucking don't, you know? And the thing is, you got these little cocksuckers and shit saying, well, we're getting threats, death threats. No, you're not. It's just that nobody gives a shit because you're whiny, bitchy, mopey, and And the reason why you are whiny, bitchy, mopey, because you're not getting your fucking way. Well, I don't give a fuck if you don't like certain things that we do. Okay? We don't give a fuck. Okay? You may not like certain things that in your warp of the mind that makes you look. Civilized people don't need government to tell us what to do. Because as the people, we're the bosses here. These fuckers in office supposed to represent the people. Okay? In their district, in their town, in their state, right? In the United States. Same as in the UK, same as in Europe, same as in Asia, and even in the UK, all that shit. But the thing is, you have ignorant and selfish leaders who were voted in by ignorant and selfish people. They think that they know what's best for us. Well, honestly, they do not know what's best for us because the thing is, tax dollars is paying them to work for us, right? To help with the economy, make the economy better, keep government off our back, which has been failing since 1913, for one thing. All I want to do is censor. In their mind, thinking, let's censor them on social media. Let's censor them on video games, right? Let's remove certain games that in our minds it harms kids. It mentally scars kids. Sure about that? You sure about that? My son, who's 26, by the way, when he was 8, 9 years old, right? About maybe a little bit younger, he started playing Resident Evil, a zombie horror game. Okay? There are certain types of games that don't scare kids, okay? Like Resident Evil. My son, at 8, 9 years old, at 7, 8 years old, started playing Resident Evil, right? He said, Dad, I want to get Resident Evil 2 and 3. Are you sure? See, I'm a dad. I'm asking, are you sure, son? Yeah. He became a fan of the franchise at 7, 8 years old. He's seen every movie made of Resident Evil, right? He's seen every movie made of Twilight, Hunger Games, right? He grew up playing Resident Evil. He grew up watching the movies based on the game. He grew up watching Twilight, Hunger Games, all that shit. See, the thing is, I know my son. This is a PlayStation Vita. Okay? This came out over a decade ago. Okay? My son, on this Vita here, he would play Resident Evil. He would play Half-Life, right? The Division, right? All those games, I bought this for my son. And he had games he played. And you know what? It didn't bother him. It didn't scar my son. You know, kids are fucking tough, man. Kids are fucking tough, dude. You know, they're tough. Okay. I remember as a kid. I watched slasher films, right? Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, My Bloody Valentine, all that shit, you know. The Wolf Man howling, you know, all that shit. I've even seen The Omen. I've seen The Exorcist as a kid, you know. Did it scare me? No. Why? Because it was a fucking movie. Did it bother me? No. I am from a generation that is tough. We grew up on hose water and sarcasm, folks. Okay? Now, what we have here is a bunch of fucking idiots wanting to censor you, right? Wants to censor your speech on social media, wants to mass surveil you, wants to censor your speech, control your behavior, and want your information, right? Fuck that. I don't think so. Now, the thing is, my son gave me this. I paid $225 for this thing. Brand new. My son gave this to me because he knew I wanted one because I liked what it can do. So I've had it for many, many years. This is the PSP. This is the Gran Turismo Edition PSP. I played games on it. I played wrestling games. I played X-Men Origins Wolverine. I played Marvel Legends. You know, I played Gran Turismo, Star Wars, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, all that shit, you know. It was, you know. But the thing is, you have Visa and MasterCard, right? Going along with censoring gamers, right? They don't want gamers to be paying for anything on Steam to live stream a game on Steam. Why? Why isn't a credit card company, right? Visa, MasterCard, why do they want to censor? Because it's about money. It's about money, man. Right?
Appropriately.
Now, okay, now the coordinating the video on this kid.
Jimmy, with me. Oh, we can.
Right, this kid. All right. Massive YouTuber banned for busting predators on Roblox. Schlepp and Gideon sued.
Jimmy, with me. Oh, we catch this nonsense. Jimmy, with me. Oh, we catch this nonsense. We're talking to little kids. I'm behind you, bro. Right behind you. Wait up, he's coming back. No, sir. He's coming back to you. Grab him. Relax, bro. Relax. I go. Whoa. Hell. He can live with little nonsense, he? Come on. Speed up, boys. Where are you, John? I'm behind you guys. You're going to have to stop him. He's trying to get to that building. Come on, lad. Speed up. I'm going as fast as I can, man.
Now, here's the problem with this, okay? You have these pedos that come on these games, predators. They come on to these games like Roblox and shit, wanting to talk to kids. Okay, I get it. I get it that we want to get rid of these predating dumbasses and get them locked up. But the thing is, they're being protected by these bastards, man. So YouTube banned this kid, and like YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? You banned a guy, busting predators on Roblox, right? Isn't it? I mean, a citizen busting predators on a game, online, right? What the fuck is wrong with that? Busting a couple freaks, catching them in the act and whatnot, These kind of sickos want to talk to someone's kids. For example, Jeffrey Marsh, right? That sick fuck. Here's a guy, a groomer, a pedophile, by the way, wants to talk to your kids, right? Wants to talk to your kids on, let's see, was it that one site thing? Wants your kids to cut ties with you so he can become their family. This guy is a sick motherfucker, dude. The guy's a sick fuck, right? I want to talk to the kids. How about talking to these fists, you sick fuck? I mean, you can't speak out against this shit because they attack you for it, right? They attack you for it, I mean, the thing is, I'm a gamer, okay? I'm 49 years old. I'm a dad, okay? I'm a dad myself. I love playing video games. I have certain ones I play. GTA 5, Call of Duty, Star Wars Battlefront, right? Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, Mortal Kombat, right? Forza, Homefront: The Revolution, okay? I have my certain games that I play because most of them are games based, Call of Duty, GTA 5 online, all that shit, These are games where they're mature and up, And look, I'm 49 years old. Most of my content is for adults, okay? Not for kids, okay? For adults only. Now, when you stop and think about this shit, right? They're not thinking straight. They're not thinking. They're assuming, right? One dumb fuck says, just verify your age and you're fine. Don't be using a VPN to get around this shit. Because if you use your VPN, you're on the side of the pedos. No, it's just that this bullshit, this online City Act, it's nothing more than fucking censorship and mass surveillance. It's all it is, no more, no less. It's not for kids because the kids are fine. It's about censoring someone's speech, right? For example here, A mom in the UK is doing 2.5 years in jail for speaking out against immigration in the UK. They busted her for speaking out. When did the UK become North Korea or China, right? When did the UK become North Korea and China? When did the Prime Sinister, what was his name? Momster, what his name is, become the white Kim Jong Un or the white Xi Jinping, right? This motherfucker is doubling down, right? He thinks he's untouchable. Well, I'm sorry, Prime Sinister, you're a dumb fuck. Okay, you're going to go away in about a few months because Nigel Farage is going to be the new Prime Minister, and he's going to repeal that shit. That means once it's repealed, that means no more online safety act, aka censorship mass surveillance bullshit. Because it's all it is. It's mass surveillance, control behavior, censoring speech, and wanting your information. Why? To put in a database for dissidents that speak out against the English Big Brother. Now, again, there's nothing wrong with games like GTA, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Half-Life, whatever it is, man. Dude, if you don't like these games, don't play it. Look, this person shout shit. These cunts have no fucking clue what the hell they're doing, man. They're playing victims, which they're not really victims. They're victimizers and shit, you know. That bull crap. It's making them look bad, you know. It is. It's making them look bad, you know. Look, there's nothing wrong with these games, man. It's just that these overgrown children having a fucking temper tantrum is pissed off because they're not going to get their way this time. Everybody in the United States, in the UK, in Australia, and in Europe, when this shit happened, automatically we said, fuck this shit, fuck you, this ain't going to happen, I ain't going to give you my fucking ID, motherfucker. That ain't going to fucking happen. No fucking way will I ever give anybody my fucking ID or my selfie or my credit card because it's bullshit. YouTube, you motherfuckers fucked up a few years ago where you had to pay out $370 million to the FTC, you cocksuckers. Now we have COPA, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. COPA is working. Don't change a fucking thing, man. COPA is working, okay? It's working. COPA's working, man, you know. Don't fuck it up for everybody else, man. You're not getting my ID. You ain't getting my selfie, and you're sure ain't gonna get my credit card, you know. Why? Because I fucking said so, motherfucker. You don't need my ID or my selfie or my credit card because you're not going to fucking get it. You will never fucking get it. At all. At all. Right? Now, the thing is, they're going to double down, triple down on this bullshit, right? Because tomorrow's the 13th. Tomorrow's the bullshit day.
Door. Ignite the fairways. Fireball. Jiminy Cricket, you don't even have a club in your hand. Or too dumb, or both. But I do know that these games are wildly popular in both Minecraft and Roblox. Well, a predator hunter had discovered something absolutely shocking going on inside of the Roblox game. And instead of acting on it, Roblox decided to ban the people who exposed it. This is an absolutely bonkers story that I'm going to need you to leave a like on and share, because we need to make sure Roblox learns about the little old thing called the Streisand effect.
Okay. Roblox bans and threatens to sue predator hunter YouTuber Schlep.
Roblox bans and threatens to sue predator hunter YouTuber Schlep. I don't know who this is, but it seems like they're doing the Lord's work. Roblox has banned creator Schlep, known for confronting alleged predators on the platform, and issued a cease and desist letter accusing him of multiple violations of its terms of use and community standards. So just so we're clear, they've said, hey, wow, there's a problem with, bizarro, weird creepazoids on your platform. They're like, no, stop revealing that. By the way, it's already led to several lawsuits, which we're going to report on in this video later too. But the 22-year-old Roblox YouTuber boasts over 600,000 subscribers. Dang, congrats. And has personally claimed that his work over the past years helped lead to 6 arrests. Roblox's letter accused him of simulated endangerment conversations, sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information, and encouraging users to move conversations off platform. So essentially, it accused him of doing exactly what the predators are doing. Now, I could make a case, okay, that what he does in these sting operations could actually be deemed as violating terms of service by the letter of the law, right? There's the letter of the law and the spirit of the law. Now, the correct thing to do, if you're Roblox, would be to hire Schlep and find another 1,000 people just like him to rid your game of these creeps.
Yeah. Hire the guy, man.
Move,
Shit. Right?
Hey, it's an open world game. We don't really know what's going on. But
exactly.
We see these people are better at detecting it than we are, so we've decided, hey, let's bring them on. That would have been the W move, right? Here's this Schlep individual. I guess I'll give them a follow. Their YouTube channel is called, I don't know. We got a Roblox predator arrested, 1.7 million.
Smart thing to do. Smart thing to do is hire this guy, man. Shit. Do it, man. Hire this guy. Don't sue him, don't ban him, hire the guy, man. Shit. If he's doing a job, man, shit. I mean, if he's doing a good job, don't sue the guy, hire him, man, because maybe he's doing something that you guys ain't doing, If you think about it,
Roblox is threatening to sue me for protecting kids.
This video isn't your typical video. This video is actually some predators facing real-life consequences. Not to mention that Roblox has made a very firm stance that I can no longer access the Roblox platform,
This is according and pursuant to Roblox's policies. Roblox will be closing your account. Please note that Roblox community standards prohibits the opening new accounts or evade an enforcement plan. Therefore, we deem that that you cease and desist from accessing the Roblox platform. Please be advised that Roblox reserves all rights to take any and all appropriate legal action against you should your violations of the Roblox community standards continue. Such actions may include, but are not limited to, claims for breach of contract and violations of computer fraud. Essentially, again, they're threatening to sue him for, I assume this content is wildly popular. This video alone has 1.5 million likes. Shout out to Schlep. I don't know anything about anything about this game, but I know I hate creepos. Here every video he does gets 3 million views, 1 million views, 1.5 million views, 400,000 views, 2 million views, 1 million views, 3 million views. Looks like he works with Gideon too, and that's hey. My one gripe about a lot of these hunter people is that, they aren't careful and that they don't really lead to arrests very often. But it seems like this individual, at least I have no reason not to believe them, has let, has led to arrest. So shout out to him. Now, Schlep denied any wrongdoing, explaining that decoys in predator catching investigations avoid insinuating spicy talk to prevent entrapment, and said that most chat logs were collected on Discord rather than Roblox.
Yeah.
He argued that sharing personal information with police should not count as a violation, and I 100% agree with him. The creator also claimed Roblox terminated every account he had owned since he was 8, including ones he used to communicate with suspects. He gave examples where Roblox allegedly failed to act on serious reports, including threats of the Las Vegas Sphere that he says were reported to both Roblox and the FBI. In the same video, Schlep revealed that he was groomed on Roblox as a kid by a popular developer. He said his mother contacted Roblox at the time, but the company only offered crisis resources and did not remove the alleged predator until years later, and probably hundreds of victims later. Fellow YouTuber Gideon, who frequently works with Schlep to catch alleged predators on Roblox, posted his own video on the ban and cease and desist letter.
It's easy to talk about forgiveness and mercy. It's not your loss.
There's been a spate of home invasions. They want me to put together a task.
All right.
It's really nuts, man. Because the thing is, why ban the guy that threatened to sue? The thing is, they're pissed off, right? Because he's doing what they're not doing. Now you think about this. Now, you got to understand, someone was doing some good deed here. It's really fucked up that even if you're trying to do some good, right? Do some good, It's really it's just it's really wrong. Really, really wrong. Because, people are just fucking stupid, dude. You know, just really fucking dumb, man. Really fucking dumb. And I just think that you got these dumb fucks that have no idea what they're doing. You know, you got the UK's Prime Sinister and shit. Even said about a judge ruling, it's just no more than a ruling. It's all hogwash, you know, bullshit. You know, if a judge, a well-known Supreme Court judge, tells you, dude, you're fucking up, you need to sit down because nobody wants your ass anymore because you're fucking up doing stupid shit. What the hell, man, you know? And
Y'all, man, so this is breaking news. You guys know that on this channel we catch Roblox predators, and you guys also know that the person that gets us these dudes, his name is Schlep. He is a up-and-coming YouTuber. He makes fantastic videos, and he's also great at what he does, and that is finding, locating, and catching child predators on the Roblox app. Us working together, I believe we've caught 5 to 6 dudes, and I believe out of those 6 dudes, 5 of them have gotten arrested. I mean, the work we've done together has been amazing. But that is looking like it's about to end because Roblox just put out this cease and desist letter to him. He literally sent it to me yesterday. I was busy because it was the Sabbath. But now that it's over, we're going to go over this, y'all. It says, "We write on behalf of Roblox Corporation. This letter serves as a formal cease and desist." So cease and desist meaning cut that crap out.
So, following the ban, supporters launched hashtag boycott Roblox and free Schlep campaigns on social media, accusing the company of silencing a whistleblower. I mean, that's exactly what they're doing. Now, I understand from a PR perspective why Roblox would want this, you know, swept under the rug. But it looks horrible for them. But I think if you get past, you know, any potential, you know, misrepresentations, if you think about this as like a adult, right, or someone with like, you know, critical thinking skills. Any large-scale sandbox type game, Minecraft, Roblox, World of Warcraft, you know, these games they have a huge population of people, and therefore you're going to have
huge following,
cross-section of society. And when you have a cross-section of society, you end up with all sorts of, you know, bad actors, weirdos, things like that. It's not really the fault of the game. It's not really the fault of Roblox that, you know, creeps figure out, well, where do a bunch of kids congregate? And they congregate in kids' games like Minecraft and Roblox. And I think both of these games have done some things to protect their youth. You know, Roblox doesn't seem to have a problem with BLM gatherings or defund the police gatherings or trans rights demonstrations inside their games. Maybe that's why they don't have a problem with predators, you know, because that kind of group is a big, you know, call them minor attracted persons, don't call them what they really are, which is demonic predators.
Let her buck. It's a way of life. It's taking on the day, no matter what it throws at you. And that's why it's on every bottle of Pendleton whiskey. It's not just poured, it's earned.
But again, here you have Roblox maintains that independent sting operations undermine official investigations and insist that harmful activity should be reported by its moderation system. The company says that it collaborates with law enforcement and safety organizations to ensure that they are addressed through authorized channels, but they don't. I mean, they're obviously not very effective. And by the way, on top of that, like, why wouldn't you take the extra help? Why wouldn't you take the extra help rather than banning the individual who's, you know, revealing it? It's actually bonkers that they banned this dude. You know, just for those of you who don't know, Schlep, an actual helpful person on the Roblox platform, has endured the same fame as Ruben Sim, having all of their accounts banned and being sent to legal cease and desist. I will no longer be doing Roblox content. Roblox actively harbors those bad people. And it's been made abundantly clear that the platform in regards to safety and things like that will not be getting any better. David Bazucki will obviously keep lying.
You know, what really sucks is you got these idiots that really have no fucking idea of what they're doing, and the stuff they're doing can cause some issues. And nobody's really understanding, nobody's paying attention. Like, well, why do they want to why they want to end this guy who's pretty much doing a good job, you know. And nobody likes it, you know. Why? Why are you so pissed off because somebody's doing some good here? Now, this whole censoring of free speech, right? This is more than just, you know, there's something more going on here behind the scenes, you know. This one English fuck is saying, if you just forget your age, kids be safe. Motherfucker, it's not about the kids, man. It's about censoring speech that nobody fucking likes. Who gives a two shit flying fuck? If you don't like anybody's speech, man, you know, tough. If you don't like it, tough shit, man, you know. And if you're mad about it, grow the fuck up, man. So what? So what? Because someone said something that offended you. Big fucking whoop, man. Because the thing is, nobody gives a shit, man. Nobody cares, you know. You're mad. Oh my God, they said something. So what? Did it hurt your feelings? Huh? Did it hurt your feelings? Did it make you cry? Did it make you wet the bed? Did it make you wet? Did it make you wet the bed? I think what it did, it made you cry. Made you make you do a duty, right? It pissed some of you off because somebody said something that you did not like, right? Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit because the thing is, you let it get you because somebody said something that made you whine, made you just go ape shit because someone said something that you did not like. It offended you somewhere it shouldn't have. You're all whiny, mopey, bitchy, complaining. You want someone to pay for it. You want someone to suffer because someone said something because someone had an opinion. Someone had an opinion that you did not like. Tough shit. You did not like that person's opinion because you got offended over it. Oh my God. And it offends you somewhere. And it puts you in a bad mood somewhere. It puts you in a bad mood. And whatever someone said hurt your feelings. You're all sad and mopey about it. That's what it is. You're all sad and mopey over it because someone said something that you did not like. It made you cry. It made you whine. It made you bitch. It made you complain. Well, the truth of the matter of fact is, I don't think anybody gives a shit. I don't think that just because someone whined about it, about something said by somebody, and it hurt their feelings, oh my God, my feelings are hurt. You had to go to somebody, create this group because you got offended over something that somebody said. Big fucking whoops. Big whoop. Okay? Big whoop. Somebody had an opinion that you did not like, right? Yeah. And you got offended over it. You got mad. You got mad over it. So you had a problem. So you created a little group to go after people who had an opinion. And you did not like that opinion because someone had it. Someone had an opinion. You didn't like it. Tough shit. You wanted someone to suffer because they had an opinion. Right? Yeah. Somebody had an opinion. You didn't like it. You had a problem with it. So you got all upset. You got butthurt. You got mopey, whiny, bitchy. Somebody had an opinion. Someone had a thought. They shared their thought. They shared their opinion, right? Oh, sure they did. You got butthurt. And whatever someone said, you had a problem with it. Right? Sure you did. You had a problem with someone having an opinion, having a thought, having an idea. Didn't like it. It's nothing more than to control speech because someone got offended over someone's idea, someone's opinion, or someone's joke, right? Or someone's joke. They didn't like anybody's joke. the joke wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. That joke was funny. And somewhere, someone got offended over a joke. They did not like the joke. So someone got offended over a joke. So the thing is, someone got butthurt over a joke, over an idea, over a comment, right? Over a comment. Well, the thing is, you know, whether someone had an opinion, thought, a word to say, or a joke, or really love playing video games, whether it's Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto, it's censorship here. You know, it's insane. It's really insane. You know, it's don't matter what it is. But for years they used, can anyone think of the children? The kids are fine. It's you motherfuckers that are going nuts that need to time out, right? You guys need a fucking timeout, man. You know, holy crap. You know, it's one of those things where, well, you know what? We don't care. Nobody gives a rat's ass, man. You know, you want to complain, you want to whine, you want to bitch, you want to moan because you want to get things your way. You want to censor the internet. You want to censor someone's speech. You want to surveil mass population shit. You want to control behavior. You want someone's information because that's how you want to control somebody. Well, I'm sorry. Fuck you. I ain't giving you shit. Not my ID, not my selfie, not my credit card. Why? Because I ain't going to fucking do it, YouTube, because you guys absolutely fucking suck. You don't think, because COPA is working. COPA is working. The Children's Online Privacy Protection Act is fucking working. And you guys are too damn fucking blind to see that. All right, folks, my name is Reverend Ordo, and this has been the Anonymous Mando'Ade Network. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, comment below, hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys. And we'll see you next time. Peace out. Godspeed. Buddha bless.